So if you experience a bad day in the gym, how do you manage that?
Yeah, so bad days, right, over time turn into great progress, right? Because if you just have a bad day in life and you just don't show up,
Mhm.
right, you're letting your family down, you're letting the people down around you, you know, it could be financials that you might get behind on, right? So no matter what happens, like show up, dude, just
Yeah.
show up. And like the same thing goes with training. Like not every day is going to be a good day, and those days that you might not feel 100%, you could take it back a little bit, right?
Mhm.
And other days, you know, you might give it a little more. And right, 33% good days, 33% bad days, and 33% average days, right? And if you just keep showing up, it's just going to keep an onward trajectory.
That's great, man. I think uh, one of my favorite things about sometimes getting able to talk to you like after a session or whatnot is like, yeah, like I experience bad days in the gym. Hopefully not all the time, but like, yeah, I like that 33% or, fairly often. And I think remembering that is really helpful because when you start a new block or a block of training, or you just signed up, like, for example, I just signed up for the qualifiers and for Master Fitness Championship, or like for example, put it further out, say like at the end of the season, right? Like the game season has just concluded, it's August, and now you're like, now what? And then you kind of you restart this journey of training for next year's. And like you said, if you're consistent, like you're gonna have bad days. You're gonna have days where you feel like crap. You're gonna have days where your like 80% feels like 110%. So I love that reminder that, even at the elite level, that happens, and it doesn't mean that you're failing. It doesn't mean that you're not doing the right training. I love that reminder that, like, just take it as a day, right? Like keep the consistency, and that's, the name of the podcast, constantly consistent. And that's what my mentors have always told me too, is like, you got to put it behind you, right? Because you're going to train tomorrow, and then you got to train the next week, and then you got to train the next month, and then you got to train next year. And really, like, having that zoomed out lens, you realize, my coach Sam would say it's like a bad day or even a bad week of training is like a drop in the bucket at that point.